Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt.
Hey, everybody. My name is Michael, joining Matt.
Yeah, and this is a One Piece podcast, the anime specifically. Mike and I are watching One Piece for the very first time, and I'm feeling a little eepy this morning.
Yeah. That's okay. You know, we're just going to have like a calm episode.
Yeah, no we're not. I mean, maybe we can. I don't know. Who's to say?
We can try.
Yeah, but we're at Whole Cake Island, Whole Ass Island, if you will. I started to say cake, and I said
Whole
it's
ass Cake Island.
Whole Ass Cake Island. We just watched episodes 8:25 to 8:30. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Is that? Wait, hold on. I had the wrong page open on my notes. 8:25. That's right.
8:25 to 8:30. Yeah, Mike watched. We're batch recording this week, so Mike watched ahead, and I haven't watched ahead yet. But it's okay.
I know the future. I have
Mike knows
seen every timeline.
Mike knows the future. He might let spoilers go that I don't know about yet, but who's to say? But we have arrived. It's tea party
crazy.
time.
Episode 831 is just Bobbin nude from the waist down for an hour as his body decays.
They have him strapped up nude at the party, just like there he is, all for all to see. Montdor was like, "Who did this? Who did this? My brother." Is he? Wait, is Bobbin? Is he related to the Big Mom Pirates, or is he just there? Because I feel like he's not in the family, but he's just like a nasty little freak.
Let's see.
I mean, he probably is because
I
everybody is.
I don't think he is. Well, because Tom Baron Tamago isn't related.
Yeah, and
he's
neither
also
is
just kind
Peckham's.
of like
Neither is Peckham's.
Yeah. I think he's just like there.
Well, he's a dead body now. Spoilers, everybody. Bobbin's dead, like dead. It's not even like a One Piece fake out. He's dead. So we need to update the people who died list, Mike. Nobody dies in One Piece except for Ace, Whitebeard, that one guy who gets shot at Marineford, that one guy who turns into dust, and Bobbin. Oh, and Bellamere. Bellamere too, I guess. Oh, and Queen, what's her name?
Otohime?
Otohime. Yeah, she dies too. There we go. That's everybody who died.
Spoilers for one of these episodes. It's just, we just get a good, clean shot of Montdor just being like, "Well, Bobbin's fucking dead."
Yeah. Oh, Sanji's mom died too. That she also died.
She did, yeah. I mean, if you're a mom,
and Senor
you're a big
Pink's
mom.
wife and child also died.
Oda, Diamante was talking about how much he loves killing moms.
Should we do a dead mom tier list?
I think Oda's the one who really likes killing moms.
Yeah, interesting. He really likes killing moms, actually.
Maybe that's why he made Big Mom to compensate for all the mom murder he's been doing.
Nico Olvia's dead.
Yep. Yeah.
Frankie's mom, Tom, died. Man, he really likes killing moms, doesn't he? Wow.
If you
Usopp's mom's dead?
Usopp's
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's the secret to brilliant consistent storytelling is just
Just
when in doubt,
killing a
kill a
parent
mom,
joke.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Kill a wife,
Oda.
kill a mom.
Oda, what
Classic.
are we doing?
Classic storytelling.
Oh fuck. Oh man, I wish I didn't say anything I just said. Never mind. I feel apologies.
It's it's fine. It is a pretty generic thing to do, to just like kill maternal figure,
Yeah,
kill wife, kill girl, like kill wife, regret.
Oh man, woofa doofa.
Yeah, we're really
It's Sunday
unpacking it.
morning,
You know who's
baby.
not dead though is Big Mom. Big Mom is alive and packing. And I had a
But
thought when we started.
oh goodness,
What?
think about this though.
Yeah.
She's the biggest mom of them all.
Oh, shit, if
Next
she
on
dies.
Oda's list, baby. Next on Oda's list. Oh, we're putting the pieces together. Wow.
I have a question that I thought about as soon as we started this recording. There's a lot of different sized people in One Piece.
Yeah.
And this came up because I've been rewatching Twin Peaks. And there's just a scene, right, where a character just goes, he's like saying a bunch of stuff and he's like, and I need a bathroom because I have to pee.
Is
And
that
it's like-
Kyle MacLachlan?
Yeah,
MacLachlan?
it's Agent Cooper. And it's just like, that doesn't happen enough. I need more things that it's like not plot important, but somebody walks into a room, it's like, I know we have to talk about this, but I have to piss like really bad.
I got to do a big piss right now, and I
Like-
need you to tell me where the bathroom is.
It's like, I know we are on a mission, but I am going to shit my pants if I don't find a bathroom right now. It doesn't come up enough. And what's the toilet paper / bidet? Like, probably a lot of bidets. Big Mom probably has a bidet. She's probably keeping that hiney nice and tidy.
Yeah.
She got the money for it. But, like, there are just people who are 30 times bigger than other people. They're not using a regular square toilet paper. They need some specially made stuff.
I thought you were
Like-
going to say they're not using a regular toilet, because we know who has a
They're
big
also-
toilet. Hawkeye Mihawk's got a big toilet.
That's why he's got a big toilet.
Big toilet, empty room. Everyone has to go to Hawkeye Mihawk's island to go poop if they're big.
He's a single man, so he probably, when he bought that island or moved in, he didn't replace the previous tenant's toilet, which
Yep.
was probably just like a guy who was big.
Yeah, and he's like, he's just like, I can deal with it. I don't need to spend money on plumbing. I would rather
That-
spend my money on heat or good blankets and shades for my windows.
Do you think it was like a long limb person who had it previously, and that's why the toilet's in the middle of the room so they could really stretch their legs when they're going?
Oh yeah, yeah. Or like if they're really feeling up for it, like sometimes they have meals while they're in there, so that's why it's in the middle of the room, so they can face the opposite way and use the top of the commode as a little table for their food.
Yeah.
And stretch their legs in that direction.
Oh, I would love that. That would be great. You could make while eating.
I think I've seen that somewhere. Is it in like Japan? They have like the sinks on top of the commode, so people sometimes sit opposite way.
I don't know.
Have you ever sat
What are-
opposite way on a toilet? I'm thinking about it right now.
I'm
Maybe
thinking
I'll
about
try
it too.
but
I don't-
I do have
maybe-
a bidet in the way though, so I wouldn't be able to get my left leg on my home toilet.
I wouldn't be
personal
able to
home
with
toilet.
my toilet at home. I wouldn't be able to pull that off. Maybe as like
Yeah.
a child, I probably tried.
Yours is
that
really
once.
narrow at your place.
Yeah, it's a tight fit.
It's a tight fit. Big Mom would never fit there. Hey everybody, if you've got an interesting bathroom sitting situation, you should send us a transponder snail at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com and let us know. Or you can join our Discord, link in the description, where we've got lots of mother funners like yourselves fucking listening and talking and calling me out for not saying much on the Discord.
It's not your job, Matt.
The
So you
Discord?
yeah, it's not your job.
I don't know. I see a lot of people just being like, Matt's up to something. He's watching Heated Rivalry. And you know what?
Probably.
I know you all have listened to hundreds of hours of me talking, and it makes me a little uncomfortable that strangers know me better than I know myself.
You know what's funny is people can see my status of like what I'm playing.
Yeah,
On
I turned that off
Discord.
on Discord a long time ago.
And yet nobody ever comments on that, which now will happen, but that's fine. I don't care.
For some reason I get notifications every time you like start up in a chat on Discord.
Yeah, that's like a
and
new
I don't
thing.
know why. Like specifically you, nobody else, just you.
Yeah.
I don't
Sometimes
know
it'll
why.
just show me one random person, even if multiple people join a chat. It will just show me. I don't know. Discord's trying some new things and it's not working.
It's free. We enjoy the free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of not free though,
it
hey
does.
everybody, you should join our Patreon.
Hey, give us your money.
We do this.
We know you're just gonna spend it on V-Bucks anyway, and Matt and I will do whatever Fortnite dance you want.
Honestly, yeah. If you want me to do Fortnite, we about to get down.
Yeah.
Buggy's been showing me some moves after he's been playing.
Matt, are you having sex with Buggy?
I'm not. No.
Okay.
I'm
I just
a
have to
married
ask.
man.
Okay. I just have to ask.
I'm not betraying my life partner for a clown hog over here.
Okay. Well, now it's going to be awkward.
He may
when
have the
Buggy
deepest
watch-
throat on the boat, but I cannot be tempted. He may be deep squatting, never farting, but boy, I will not submit to the temptations of Buggy Decal Clown,
It must be
Nefertari
hard.
Clown Prince of Alabasta.
It must be hard when he just like you wake up and his dingle's just on your forehead because he can do that with his powers.
He can do that with his powers, and then he's got his lips floating nearby going, I won Best Kisser in the kissing competition. It's in my name. Best Kisser, Chop Champion. Get over here. And I say,
Are you
no,
just
Buggy.
flexing on how you know the entire... Or are you looking at your notes?
No, I'm not
You're
looking at me.
Okay, I just saw you look over to the side.
I'm not looking to remember. I'm looking to see if there's any other things that the lesser mink Buggy's been doing to me to try to get me to soil my marriage. He's staring at me right now. Just staring.
You want to add a home wrecker to that?
He's not a home wrecker yet.
Yeah. He's working on it. He's trying.
I'll put wannabe home wrecker on the list.
Wannabe home wrecker sounds like the next.
I
Taylor
really got to
Swift
type this
album.
out. I really got to type
know,
this out.
That paper is so crusty. Have you taken a picture of it? Can you post that on the Discord?
I probably could. I'm wondering if there's anything soily on here. Not soily, but bad. No, there's just like notes to myself when I was re-uploading the entire podcast library to a different streaming platform.
Oh,
It's
is
just
that
like,
what all the numbers
there's
are?
just like, yeah, there's just like, snail bag 68, Strong World watch along 94, 105.
Listen, hey, if you have somebody like you're trying to really show off in bed, bust out the snail bag 68 and they will be so impressed. We haven't had a snail bag. We need you guys to send us too many emails.
Yeah, we've
So
got
we can-
4 for today, which is exciting.
I know, but we might have to. I think one of them at least should go for next week.
I didn't
Draw it
even
out.
realize I saw like on the back of the sheet. I have 3 things written. Would you like to see? We have the
Yeah.
man I love. These are T-shirt ideas. There's man I love Frankie.
Okay.
The MILF shirt, man I love Frankie.
Oh, we're talking about shirts now.
Yeah, we're talking about shirts. Finally,
Man, I love Frankie is really good.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what this is. It says like Frankie dance, undress and chaps. I don't know what that means.
Frankie dance, undress, and chaps.
Yeah, like Frankie dances and he is wearing chaps. I don't know. And then I just have butter that baby up. Because that's important.
We could do a shirt that's like
Man, I love Frankie.
every baby
Butter that
in
baby.
one piece with butter on them.
Or just Senor Pink.
Yeah, or just saying you're pink.
Senor Pink holding
We
like
do have
a
a new-
tray of slightly melted stick of butter, and he says, butter that baby up.
Could we do a baby tier list? Because
There's a lot
I
of
don't-
babies, actually.
Are there? I'm thinking because Pez is a good baby. Pez is Pez is easily like S tier baby because that baby does have a binky that is a cigar.
He does.
A 5 o'clock shadow.
And 5 o'clock mustache. Yeah. It's
I
very
don't think
good.
we've really given Pez their due.
I did write some notes about Pez. Don't you worry.
Pez is
Don't you
really
worry.
good. Wait a minute.
Are you looking at One Piece babies right now?
No, I'm looking. Did you know that there
It's
was
a little
One Piece?
What?
There's One Piece Pez dispensers.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
You can eat Pez from Frankie's throat.
I
Oh, there's
mean,
an
where else
Ace
would it
one.
come from? Does it come out of his chest? Spoilers.
A little bit. The Sanji one's very sultry.
Does it come out of his feet? Is he upside down?
God, I hope so.
Mm.
I think
Waking
the Mary
up.
one is kind of there's a Mary one. There's no Robin. There's no one of the Straw Hat I would want to eat. I'm not going to finish that.
People know what you're going to say, Mike. They know what you're going to say. Thinking about Stussy over here.
Yeah.
Anyway, no,
Always
I'm
thinking about that Stussy.
not at all. I was curious. I did. Oh man,
The thing about praline. is what
I
I'm thinking about.
really don't like. I
Looking at a
don't
picture of praline
No,
right now.
stop it. Stop it. Gosh, stop it
Damn.
right now. I feel like this. Fuck my dad. The podcast is beginning too swampy lately. We've been getting a little too swampy.
Yeah, we've been
lately.
too swampy.
Yeah,
I can't
think
help
so.
it with all the big mom kids who are adults.
all these adult big mom pirates.
All these adult big mom children.
Don't get me started on Katakuri though. Whoa.
God, what? Okay.
There's something about. Sorry, we're going to get
What's
into
his-
it, folks.
we-
Something
I-
about Katakuri got me going. I don't know what it was. I was like, hell yeah. This
Is that-
this? I don't know the mystery like mouth
What's
cover.
his mouth? Yeah.
What's his mouth do? What's his mouth look like? But also he's got like the permanent like furrowed like lines over his brow, like he's like thinking really hard all the time. I don't know. There's something about Katakuri that just really gets my juices going.
I've seen him before. He's
pointy
also
shoes?
like seems like he's from a different anime. It's interesting.
I think that I don't know why that's like
does-
I'm like whoa.
he does do a
This person.
JoJo bit. Like he 1000% does a JoJo bit.
Honestly, you know what sorry, I need to save that because I think it's a fart. I think it's totally a fart. I think it's like an anthropomorphized fart that he made happen, and that's what opened the door.
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, you don't know. You don't know what's going on with that Minister of Beans. Okay.
Well, that's why he's the minister of beans. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a fart.
You know what?
It is
I'm gonna
a-
tell
it
you
is-
it's not wrong.
Hell yeah.
It's
Hell
not
yeah.
wrong, but it's more than you think.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But like there's a definite fart thing going on.
Fuck. Well, he's beans. You gotta.
Yeah. Oh,
it's low hanging
absolutely.
fruit, literally. Like you gotta. Beans means the magical fruit. The more Katakuri eats, the more he toots.
Oh, you don't know what Katakuri does either. Oh man, I know so much.
Well, I know he uses his observation hockey to see seconds into the future.
Yeah.
And also he's got beans going on.
That guy, let me tell you,
He loves them beans.
in a consensual relationship, Katakuri could bottom in a way that half of heated rivalry would love.
Yeah, like Shane Hollander.
Yeah, I like Shane Hollander,
Like Shane Hollander.
like Zorro Hollander.
Like Zorro Hollander.
Anyway, episode 825. Let's fucking
Episode
get into this.
825. Hey,
20
everybody.
minutes.
Yeah, it has, but we're having a good time. Should we just change the format of the show entirely moving forward and just talk?
Aimlessly.
No, people would hate that. Anyway, hey, everybody. This week we watched episodes 825 to 830.
Yeah, baby. 825, old ass Luffy.
Honk, 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 honk.
Quiet for
6-7, 6-7. This is an official Buggy Watch. It's been 67 episodes since we last saw Buggy D. Kyle Clown. Our clown and savior, our wannabe homemaker, our deepest throat on the boat, never deep squat, never fought, and lesser mink, road poneglyph, pillow pet, clown prince of Alabasta, first the son of the sea, bluer than Jim B, Harold the head, baron of blow, the clown hog, the best kisser, chop champion, Buggy D, Kyle, clown, Nefertari, clown prince of Alabasta, and from Wano. It's been 67 episodes since we last saw Buggy the Clown. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, wow, 6-7, Michael, wow. Or is it 8-9? No, it's 6-7. 67 episodes since we last saw Buggy the Clown. Honk, honk, honk. Let's go. It's been. That's it, everyone.
Did you just snap it? Did he just snap his own neck?
Yeah, that's been official Buggy Watch. He
Well,
just
I opened
faux
my door
snapped
for a
his own.
cat.
He just faux snapped his own neck. He's really. Everyone, seriously. I need Buggy to show up in the show, because this particular clown, this little clown man that's been sitting in and hiding in my home, he is stalking me. He's hunting me
Because he's bored, right?
because he's bored,
Yeah.
and he is prowling in the shadows of my home, trying to get at me in a lascivious way.
Is he like a little like Chucky, like a Chucky doll? Like he's like just
Yeah.
finding ways to try to murder you, but it's not
No,
working?
it's not murder though. He's just trying to get it with me, and I'm like, stop. He keeps shouting at me about how he's touch starved and he needs it. He's like, just give me a taste, and I'm like, please, just stop it.
So Luffy looks old.
He's a salacious clown, if you will. He's just over there going.
I love that's my favorite Star Wars character is Salacious B. Clown.
Yeah, salacious D clown.
Salacious D. Crumb.
Someone should draw Buggy the Clown as Salacious Crumb. I think that would be really fun.
I would do it. That's entirely in my wheelhouse. Did I ever tell you my idea? If I got to make a Star Wars show, it would just be like, you know how the Book of Boba Fett, like Boba Fett rises out of the sand?
Yeah.
It would show that part, and then it would just do like 3 hours later, and Salacious B. Crumb's hand would do the same thing, and he'd pop out, and then it would just be Salacious B. Crumb accidentally hitting like a button to lower a shield or open a door and doing just comical things to make it so the plot of the last 3 movies could happen. Like, you don't see that he accidentally had a fishing line tied to Leia and he just like reels her in back into the ship.
God. That's so funny. That's like a really good like Muppets sketch.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's really good.
It would have to just 100% be a Muppet too. You never see his feet. He's just like
Yeah. Yeah. I think it would be. Oh, that's really funny. It would be funny to have like a whole like little like half-hour special of just all the puppet characters from Star Wars doing shenanigans. I think that would be fun.
Side Snoodles, was it?
Snice Noodles.
Snice Noodles. Oh my god.
Snice Noodles.
Talk about swampy.
I know. Some people don't like the newer movies, but Babu Frick just doing some shit. Oh,
Babu could frick me.
All right. Anyway, episode 825. Here we go.
Luffy looks old as fuck.
Luffy looks like he was 90 plus years old. Holy shit.
Can I tell you something, Matt? I saw a screenshot of like this episode.
Really?
At some point in the past, and I just kind of like pushed it out of my mind.
Was it a game?
Because I was like,
When we
what?
used to do was it a game when we used to do the
Maybe.
game?
I don't know. Like, I've seen a shot of this episode with old ass Luffy, and I was like, oh, somebody has like the age fruit or something and ages him up, or like in a fight. Like, that's what I
Yeah.
assumed happened. No, he's just hungry.
Whoa.
Old ass fucking Luffy.
Well, it's interesting because I feel like he looked like this when he got like poisoned real bad on fucking what's that place? Impel Down.
Yeah.
But he's like not dehydrated. It's raining out. He's
Matt, it is syrup. It's not water.
Oh, that's true. He's sugar. That's true.
It's probably doing a number on the body.
I forgot.
I haven't been able to let go of the fact that it's syrup coming out of this guy and how fucking awful that would be.
Yeah, Sanji and Luffy must be disgusting.
Yeah, well, that comes.
Anyway, Sanji's just thinking about kicking Luffy in the face, and Luffy's like, "Oh, hey, you still came back. Sweet. This is sick. Awesome. What do you got for me?"
Did you catch that there was part of the Counter versus Luffy fight that wasn't in the last episode before the title card of this episode?
Yeah.
Like, that was weird.
That was weird. I mean, I don't know. These few episodes are like things happen, but like nothing really happened.
Yeah. The bento's all fucked up. It's like when Sanji was little and he was bringing food to his mom, and it's like an exact...
It's just mirrored exactly what happened. A dog got in the way and made him spill his box a little bit, and it got all wet and soggy.
Can I tell you how proud I am of One Piece for not just playing that scene of Sanji and his mom after Luffy eats the same food?
That was nice. That was nice.
A lot of restraint.
Yeah, because we could have had a big nut situation here.
No, the pace has been good. The pace is like, even when it's slow, it's like tolerable.
Yeah, because there's still forward momentum. We're not just fucking like watching the same exact shit over and over again, and then strings move and then people screaming. Yeah. However, we are. I think we are, as of this episode. By the end of this episode, we're halfway through Whole Cake, so there's plenty more to go where we might just be fucking really in it for a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of running, maybe a lot of...
One of my cats is like being...
Hell yeah. Solo podcast. It's me, Matt. Anyway, Sanji gives the bento box, and it looks gross. It's just like when his mom... he gave it to his mom, but Luffy eats it and immediately was like, "Yummy!" And then and Sanji's just like, "Oh, fuck. Oh, it's just like my mom. Oh, God, stop lying. You suck."
Okay, to be fair, if somebody ate something I made and had this reaction, I'd be like, you're fucking full of shit.
Yeah, that's fair. I made homemade like lemon zest with a little lemon glaze on top, little mini muffins yesterday for the first time. Oh. They were gluten-free, Michael.
Wow.
And boy, they tasted pretty dang good. And then I brought them to a gathering I went to for work, and then people ate them, and they were like, "These are pretty good." And I was just like, I think they taste good, but I don't think you're telling the truth. But then everybody ate all of them except for like 2, and I was like, okay, I think people did like them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I got a little new recipe in my back pocket, Michael. And it's gluten-free.
Delicious. That's good for anybody who can't consume gluten or chooses not to.
Yeah. One of the people at the party has celiac, so I was like, I'll make all gluten-free thing.
That is a nice thing to do.
There's a bunch of butter in it, though.
You know, butter that baby up.
That's what I'm saying. Always. It's flavor, baby. It's flavor.
I think I had a thought and it's gone.
Sorry.
That salt you made is good. I haven't like actually used it for cooking, but sometimes I'll just take a little bit.
Take a little hit.
And I'm just like, like it hurts. Like, just a little bit.
Tastes just like the ocean.
I was like, that tastes like the Cape Cod Bay.
It's really good when you cook with it.
Yeah, I gotta like cook some like chicken or something with it.
Yeah. Also, that's not from the Bayside. Sorry, it's from the ocean side.
Sorry, guys, I'm a liar. I actually don't live in the United States.
This guy can't decipher Bayside salt from Oceanside salt. Get the fuck out of here.
There are people who would shame me for that.
This tastes like Nantucket Sound salt, not Atlantic Ocean salt.
You can taste the shark piss in this one. Whereas the right whale piss in the other.
Did you get this from the Cape Cod Canal? Because it tastes like PFAS. I need some. This tastes like it has microplastics in it, and I love it.
I can't wait to be dissected someday by aliens, and then they're gonna be like, "This boy's plastic."
It's
all plastic.
Sorry, not to go on a tangent, but it is really interesting to like people who I don't know. I don't want to be like our generation, but like a lot of people, like plastic has been a prevalent thing. I think my entire life.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, and I feel like most of my like formative years it was like plastic shit, and now everyone's like no plastic, because they realize they fucked up. But do you think like people of our generation's bodies, when they start to like decay, like probably won't part of the way as much as older bodies because they're filled with plastic?
Do you think that's why people in their 30s look younger than people in their 30s used to?
Because we've got
Because
the
of all the
built-in plastic?
Yeah. We had that like preordained plastic surgery.
It could be that. I think we also don't chain smoke as much.
Not out of lack of trying.
That's true. I had a couple years there where I was going in on it. We've talked about this.
I forget sometimes. I do often think about how you used to figure skate.
I did, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Think about that.
I used to do a lot of things. And now what do? I podcast and I work.
Hey, you know, we all hit rock bottom eventually, Matt. Sometime, inevitably, you have to become a white man with a podcast.
It's true. It's true. That's what happens.
Which one of us is going to get canceled first?
Me. Which
don't
I
think
feel like is
that's true.
surprising because you say more flagrant things on the podcast, but I think it's me.
I'm trying to get that RFK fan base, you know?
RFK, thanks.
The microplastics are good.
Did you know that you're supposed to just eat whole foods and regular vegetables? We just discovered this.
We're only eating bone marrow in schools now.
I've been drinking nothing but ghee for a decade. I thought that was how you're supposed to live a healthy life.
Water's no good now. You have to drink your own piss or the piss of your grandfather.
We've been storing everyone's grandfather's piss in a vault underneath the island of Montauk.
That man's going to die on camera.
Honestly, probably.
Or he's been in the process of dying.
Do you think that will happen and everyone's just going to stand around and be like, well, what do we do? Just like kind of like, well, just got to let it happen, I guess.
You'll see his eyes glow green and like Shang Tsung is in the background and he'll just like revive. You're like, oh, that's what's going on. Okay.
Oh, that's
like
funny.
his skeleton will reform.
Oh,
He'll play
gross.
xylophone noises. Anyway, what were we talking about? Luffy ate a bento box.
No. Luffy ate a
Luffy punches Sanji.
Yeah, we did. No, we did that. Yeah, they're fighting. Oh yeah. Whoa. What? Why did I jump all over the place?
Yeah, Sanji's
just like
still
his
refusing
mom.
to go. Luffy decks Sanji as a result, and
Yeah.
then Luffy's like, "Stop fucking lying! Like
Yeah.
I know you're lying. Stop it!"
Yeah.
And then he cries and he's like,
he gave like a bullshit. He was like, 1, I insulted you. 2, I gotta think about Zeph. 3, I hate the Zin smokes, but I gotta save them. And then Luffy's just like, shut the fuck up. Tell me how you really feel. And then he just starts bawling.
"Yeah, he's going to go home. I want to go home."
I want to go home, Luffy.
Could you
please.
imagine this arc in the 4Kids tub? This would have been crazy. This would have been insane.
He's just like, Luffy, I want to go home to the sunny. Please.
Oh, hey there, Reiju.
Oh, man. Oh.
They would have changed her name to, like, I don't know, Carla or something.
Yeah. I can't muster the courage to run away. Oh, I still want to save those scumbags.
Oh man, Judge's voice would have been great.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the guy who voices Judge? Because he starts to sound like Yajirobe the more he talks. Like the blue one starts to turn into Johnny Bravo the more he talks.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not Yajirobe, right? It's not Yajirobe. This dude did voice the Boo's dog.
Whoa.
Boo, Mr. Satan's dog.
That's sick.
That's his
Hell yeah.
Dragon Ball character.
Hell yeah. Not to go on another tangent off of a tangent.
We're in it.
You know how last week we were making bits about Stanley Ipkiss Vinsmoke, and then I was kind of doing a Stone Cold voice.
Yeah.
And then did John Cena, the professional wrestler, he posted a picture of the mask, but with Stone Cold Steve Austin vest, and it said Stone Cold Stanley Ipkiss. And I was just like, is John Cena listening to the Fun Piece podcast?
My God. Do you think we could get John Cena on this podcast?
I don't know. I think he says yes to everything. Sorry, this is spoilers for the show Pluribus. But John Cena shows up for a little bit in the show Pluribus, and I lost my mind. Mike, you should watch Pluribus. It fucking rules.
I'm not gonna.
It's made by fucking Vince Gilligan, who did fucking Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
I haven't watched those.
And
I got
good
2 episodes
shit.
into them. Oh, he worked on the X-Files.
He did. Yeah, he wrote the episode with Bryan Cranston, where he's got like an alien in his brain and he's got to keep driving or else the alien's gonna break out of his brain or whatever.
Does he just follow Bryan Cranston around?
Maybe. Bryan Cranston hasn't showed up in Pluribus yet, but maybe he will. I don't know. Everybody.
Post-apocalyptic science fiction television.
Technically, everybody's in Pluribus. Technically, if you think about it, the Fun Piece podcast and us are in Pluribus. And I can't elaborate more than that.
Okay. Interesting.
Everything is in Pluribus. Everything's in Pluribus, Mike.
Everything's in Pluribus?
Yeah.
What is what streaming service can I watch Pluribus on?
I don't know. I think it's
like Apple TV.
Apple TV.
I'm never gonna watch Pluribus.
We got a free trial for it, so we're just grooving through it.
Oh man.
I just love my stories, Mike. I love my stories.
I just don't watch
things. I know.
TV.
You watch One Piece. You watch One Piece, then you play video games. I understand.
I do. I've been playing Baby Steps.
Speaking of babies.
Speaking of babies.
What's Baby Steps? I don't know what that is.
Sanji's crying. We just gonna keep going into this?
I don't know, man. I'm having a good time.
Just having a good. Okay.
We haven't finished the first episode, so maybe we should keep going.
Baby Steps is a video game by Bennett Foddy and some other people, the creator of QWOP, which most millennials should know. Do you know QWOP?
I have no idea what QWOP is.
It's like the physics-based like Flash game where you're like a track person and you're using Q, W, O, P for you to like run. So it is that. And this dude has been iterating on that idea his entire life.
Shit.
So this is a game where you play as a guy who is, and this is going to bring it back. He's sitting on his couch and he just blips out of existence. On his TV is a Netflix message saying, "Are you still watching One Piece?" And he just blips out of existence. And you have to use, you have to walk. You're just walking, but it's very complicated. Like you have to like lift a foot with one trigger on the controller while leaning forward just enough to not fall over and then catching yourself by letting it go.
Oh my God.
And then you're just doing that over and over. You would love it.
That
also
sounds
like
horrible.
It has like real time, like his sweat stains in his clothes build up because he's just wearing like a onesie and he's got a big ass.
Interesting.
There's also a lot of donkey penis in it.
Okay.
Like there's a lot.
I wonder if that's like, I don't know. It's not. Death Stranding was not as close to that, but that feels.
It is what I wanted Death Stranding to be.
Yeah. I watched a bunch of videos of like YouTube engineers who made Death Stranding. You actually have to walk to make to do the walking.
That sounds great.
I wonder if someone's done that with baby steps. I'm sure they have. That sounds hilarious.
Probably. I can show you it after this. It's good. All right.
Let's finish this episode. It stops. Sanji is crying and he says all these things, and then Luffy immediately is just like, "Cool, it sounds good, Sanji. Like, let's do it. I'll help you out. We'll crash the party. Let's go." And then it stops raining.
Yep.
It like
Because
stops
of the power of friendship.
because the power of friendship, and then we hear an orchestrated version of "We Are," and then Sanji smiles, and it's just like, oh, and Luffy smiles, and it's like, oh my god, everything's fine again. We're good.
Yep.
And then we cut very quickly. We see
Here's some Spurs jingle
red-haired.
jangling.
We see a red-haired with one blue eye Spurs man, and who is it? It's motherfucking Katakuri. Who's that? I'm
Probably
a
a guy
little
who's
turned on.
He's probably not in that many episodes, but this dude looks like a character that people like. I've seen him before.
Yeah, I'm a little interested.
Yeah.
Uh,
The
anyway-
second son of Big Mom.
The second?
one of the-
Oh, I didn't catch that
Yeah,
for some reason.
he's the second son of Big Mom and one of the Sweet Three generals.
Yeah, I didn't know that. All right. Anyway, my best dressed was Katakuri.
Oh, my MVP was bento boxes because they sounded nice while I was watching this.
Nice.
Is Katakuri a food?
I don't know. I feel like I've heard the name before. It might have just been from like Big Mom and friends talking about Katakuri, but anyway, episode 826.
826. The House Special.
The House
I don't
Special.
know why I called it this.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Sanji's getting caught up on everything from Luffy.
I know. Okay, I got it. Yeah,
he's
sorry. We get some beige backstory, and he goes, "Here's the House Special," and just starts blasting.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Sanji's getting caught up on everything. He's really concerned about Nami because she slapped him in the face and was really mad at him.
Luffy's like, "It'll work itself out. It's fine."
Yeah. We see everybody else in the mirror world, and they're looking through they find a little shattered mirror, and that is supposed to be from like that field. So Chopper's yelling for Luffy, and then Luffy ends up hearing Chopper, and they find the little piece of mirror in the field and start chatting it up.
Yep.
And everyone's really excited that Sanji's there, and Brooks says they're all glad he's safe. And then Sanji gives it a little smile. He's like, "Oh shit, my friends like me. I shouldn't listen to what my brain tells me about being a piece of shit and that nobody loves me." Well, crazy. And then
Luffy's like, he's like, "We're gonna bust up the tea party," and everyone kind of freaks out for a second, and then is immediately like, "Yeah, let's do it. We're cool with it." And Sanji's like, "What?"
Yeah,
They're like, "Yeah, as long as we get Sanji back, we don't care."
yeah. And then Nami immediately tells Sanji through the mirror, she's like, "I'll never forgive you. I'll have the rest of my life." And he's like, "Oh no." And she's like, "But I'll have the rest of my life to get over it." And he's like, "Oh, was that a proposal?"
He's back, baby.
He's back. He's like,
I think it's after that Jinbei chimes in, but he does it by grabbing Chopper by the horn and lifting him up.
yeah,
to have the glass near his face. And he's also very much like a grandpa with an iPhone where he's holding it too close, so you just see his eye.
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's gonna be a great challenge ahead, Luffy."
I love.
And he keeps counting the team members. He's like it's showing like Brook, Luffy, Sanji, and then he's like, and it's like so he counts out 8 of like the characters we know, and then he's like, "So with all 10 of us," and it just shows Budget Tram Man and Brule in the background. They're like, "What the? Don't include us in this."
with 9 and 10 like the numbers over their
Above them.
heads.
Yeah.
I
No
love
fanfare.
I loved Jinbei in like the next few episodes where like he is truly the voice of reason, but also he is just like old grandpa, just being like, "Oh, okay, this is what we got. We got to figure this out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do." And everyone's like, "Yeah, that makes sense." But also, I don't know. It's just fun.
He's really interesting because I feel like Nami is the one who like Nami and Frankie almost are the ones who challenge like Luffy's ideas a little bit.
Yeah.
But Jinbei's actually like, I'm going to catch your fist, kid. Like, hold the fucking phone.
Yeah.
Like, you need to calm down for a second.
Yeah.
Like, he is like a good voice of reason and control, but also is like, I'm also here for the chaos. Like, let's fucking,
he's like, I do like
go
that.
for
I
it.
do that I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. I lied. Katakuri's not the beans man. There's Beans Defuku.
You thought we were talking about... Oh, no, yeah. Daifuku is the beans man.
My brain morphed Katakuri and Beans because Katakuri was flicking beans.
Yeah.
He's really good at flicking
flick the bean.
He's really good at flicking the bean. He's a really giving lover.
Yeah.
If we had the tier list of the most giving lover in One Piece, it might be Katakuri.
Mm-hmm. He knows when you're... He knows when it's coming.
He does. He can see seconds into the future, so he can change his tactics. Anyway, Beans Defuku, he's definitely got a fart guy. He's definitely got a fart guy coming out.
He's got like big shoulder pads, and he's like slicked back, blonde hair, mustache, goatee type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah,
he farts, opens the door, farts with a big old fart for sure. I'm convinced.
He does like rub himself a little bit beforehand.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, this is the only way I can get the fart out is by giving myself a little massage. Anyway, the party's in 5 hours.
Yep. And we get
we're gonna have a Beji talk.
Yeah, Jinbei's like, I'm gonna tell you all about the lore of this character.
Yep. He was in the West Blue, and there were 5 other mob families. We get backstory. There's a montage of Beji doing mob shit. He never took enemies' territory after defeating them. He only just took their treasure because obviously he's a pirate. He's got he's well known for taking out pirate crew leaders. Which was an interesting way to say pirate captains. I don't know why he said leaders.
I think it was just like leaders in general. Like he would always go for like the top dog, whether it was like the mob or pirates or local accounting groups or
the heads
Silicon
of
Valley startups.
Yeah, fast food franchisees.
And then I killed Steve Jobs.
Anyway, he's paired up with Big Mom as her rook. He's gonna be he and his crew are gonna be security for the tea party. But Beji's got plans where he wants to take out Big Mom himself.
Mm-hmm.
So Peckham's knows about.
Oh yeah, we cut over to the fishman, like Aladdin and them, who saved Peckham's, and Peckham. They're trying to like play it cool. Praline's there. That's nice.
Peckham's is just like, I gotta go tell Mama, and they're like, please, Peckham's, chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
please.
He's also like, are you hiding something from me? And they're like, no, man, we would never. Yeah. We're just gonna tie you up real quick.
Yeah. He's like, but what are you? I gotta tell Mama things, and they're like, no, you're good. You're just gonna sit right here, bud. It's all good.
Sweet boy is just loyal to the end.
Yep. We cut back. Jinbei's like, he's asking the important questions. He's like, can we afford to make an enemy of Beji, or should we team up? I think we should team up. Please, can we please team up? And then we flash forward a few hours, and like they're all in this fucking like mob meeting wearing these fucking sick outfits and looking like they're like fucking Godfather mafia meetup. It's fucking sick. Yep. I was very excited about that. And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah. My MVP was Big Eyelash Beige.
Nice. My best dressed was everyone at the meeting that we flash forward to.
There's a lot of good fits.
There's a lot of really good fits, which I will talk about next episode. Episode 827.
Jinbei ain't no funny man.
Ooh. Oh. Luffy agrees to the plan, and Jinbe's hyped. He's like, let's fucking go. All right. I already started the talks with Beji, so no worries. And it's like, okay. He's just like, glad you agreed, because I already started. I already started the plan.
A very Luffy thing to do.
It is true. Yeah. Fucking there. We see the fire tank pirates, which are the Beji pirates. Their like ships are all arriving at the island, and we learn immediately that it was Vito Lelo who shot Bobbin and killed him. It was Vito who killed him, and there's also another game.
Can I tell you that Vito really just went up in my like cool characters list? I was like, you know, when you get to know somebody and you're like, oh,
yeah, you're like, oh, this guy
maybe
rips.
they were hot the whole time.
Maybe that tongue is really hot actually. Maybe that tongue is really good, and I want him to lay low. If you know what I mean.
Vito killing Bobbin was just such a like I haven't been able to sleep since we started Whole Cake, and now I can because of Vito.
You know that Bobbin's dead.
I know that Bobbin got bopped. That should have been the name of this episode.
Imagine Hogback was around though, and he ended up with Gecko Moria.
I don't want
and they
to.
just
don't
like
fucking
took
put
Bobbin's
these
body
nightmare...
and put something else into Bobbin's body.
Oh my god!
Wouldn't that be sick?
I would know. What if they put Clawhador into Bobbin?
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
What if they put Eggplant Man into Bobbin? Would that make you like him?
He'd become a good person.
And he'd be like, "Oh, I got my eggplant skin back."
Eggplant Man is such a bro. I fucking love Eggplant.
Okay,
Man.
we'll get to Eggplant.
Should
Man.
we get matching Eggplant
Man
tattoos?
tattoos? Oh,
yeah.
Or just eggplants?
Like you're like, oh, I'm such a Luffy. I'm such a Zoro. We're such eggplant mans.
Sorry. Can I just say this out loud so I don't forget?
Yeah.
I think at some point we should. I know, like we've like made like fantasy draft our own crews or whatever. Like we've kind of done that before. I think we need to go through and like check off and list all the characters that we love that are like the stupid, like allegedly stupid to the greater fan base characters in the background, and like make our crews like Eggplant Man, fucking Juice Giant Ground Man, fucking Dunkachino, fucking Papa Goosey. Like we got to get them all like listed out so we never forget our Fun Piece crew.
Right.
Tram Man.
Like, would it like our crew together where we're like,
yeah, like we're on it. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're both the captain and we're just in a big t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. And then and Foxy's in the middle. We're like, what's his name at Annie's lobby? The three.
Yeah.
guy.
I was just thinking of him.
Yeah. But it's you on one side and me on the other, and Foxy in the middle.
Yeah.
And
he's
maybe
too short, so he's just
maybe it's like the three of us, but then we also have like we've got like Beji powers, but we just have doors that open in our chest, and then inside is all our favorites. Dunkachino.
I wonder what devil fruit powers we would get. Somebody should write in and tell us. I hope mine would be the Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, what devil fruit powers would Mike and I have in One Piece? Because I don't think anyone's ever said that before. That's actually a really great question. Something new.
Sweat fruit.
The sweat fruit. That would be me. That would be me. Oh. And then it would also be the chafe fruit. Am I right? Anyway,
God, that would be me.
I'm the hairy boy over here. Anyway, meanwhile, the bakers be baking. They sing in a song, Strucin. I don't really care. I skipped over the songs every time. I don't care about the songs at all.
There's nothing happening, and I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
That might hurt some feelings.
Sure.
But every time they do musicals in Whole Cake, it reminds me of watching musical improv, which even when you're a professional is not good.
That's true.
Like, even when you're good at it, I don't want to see it.
It's only good when it's disguised as a game show on the show Make Some Noise or Game Changer.
Yeah.
And even then, it's sometimes not great. It's really only good when I don't want to say it's only good when Wayne Brady does it, but like
It's kind of only good
97%
when
of the
Wayne
time,
Brady does it.
97% of the time, it's only good when Wayne Brady does it.
Anyway, that was the feeling I got watching because it just felt like people saying things in a musical cadence, and I'm like, this is nothing.
Oh my God, the fucking last song, I was
Yeah.
losing my fucking mind. I was like, please, let this be over. They're barely rhyming. They're just saying words.
They weren't even trying to
I'm
rhyme.
curious
they weren't
if it's-
humoring the concept of rhyming.
I'm curious if it's just like the people in Toei and like the voice actors just being like, we have to fucking do
just have
this
to do it.
ourselves. Like we don't actually have someone writing the music. It's already been written, so we just need to like the melody or whatever. So they're like, we need to like fit
Yeah.
whatever in from the Japanese.
Like it
version.
probably better in Japanese.
Sure.
But whatever. We're not watching it.
Yeah.
in Japanese. It's not the world we live in right now because we have to take notes and it's hard.
Yeah. We cut over to the Sun Pirates. Aladdin's chatting up with Peckham still.
Peckham's is tied to a rock.
Yep. Praline's there.
I think they say that like Beiji is like fighting Big Mom and losing, and Peckham's like, "Oh, good," and they're like, "We're definitely not lying. Praline's really good."
Yep. Are the Sun Pirates all doctors?
It feels like 90% of them are doctors.
It felt like all of them are doctors, and I was just like, all right, I just got to keep this in mind. Sun Pirates, doctors, done.
Yeah, they keep their top hats in their bags.
Mm-hmm. Luffy and Sanji are running, and then something's happening. What's going on?
What?
Why did I write this?
Oh, I thought you were having.
I wrote. They've never dealt with a cutthroat mob boss before. Really? And I don't know what that means. Anyway, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't need to stall the podcast.
Vito greets them at the door and is like, "You guys need to fucking bathe."
Oh yeah.
Fucking gross. And then we see hatless Milk Chopper.
Yeah. Well, before that though, they say, "Screw your Laylos." He goes, Vito's there and they're like, "Screw your Laylos," and then Chopper comes out with no hat with milk.
Hatless Milk Chopper, really good.
Hatless
It's my
Milk
next.
Chopper.
It's my next cosplay.
Yeah, hatless Milk Chopper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. He comes out and he's like, "We're all gonna take a bath. You should take baths. I just finished my bath."
Yeah, and they're like, "You hate baths. What's happening?" And he's like,
Yeah.
"No, it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it."
And Vito's like, "You have to bathe before meeting Capone," which I was like, "Oh, interesting. He's a germaphobe. That's funny."
Yeah, it is
can't-
nice because you don't like. I mean, I often look at Luffy and think that boy stinks. That's like a ripe onion right there. But now I look at Beiji and I'm like, that dude probably smells fucking great.
Here's a question: they don't actively show this of how they get into their meeting room. Is that meeting room also inside of Beiji, like when Sanji met him on Zou?
I don't
Because I think it's
so.
the same room. I do think it's the same room.
It was similar, but it had a couch that you would have to hop over.
Sure. Yeah. But like,
But I think they were also inside his castle. Maybe it was inside of him.
I-
Maybe it was inside of him. That's why he's like, you got to be clean before you come inside.
that's
me.
that's what I'm saying. He's like, you got to shower before you get inside me. You know, you got to.
I wish we got more Beiji walking up to people and be like, all right, come inside me. And they're like, what?
They're like, what are you talking about? And he's like, no, get inside of me. And they're like, oh, okay, that makes
Enter
more
me.
sense. Get inside. Come. Get your whole self inside of me, please. I've got snacks in here. Come have
Here's
a
a mini
taste.
fridge.
Come have a taste. Anyway, everyone's bathing. We get like
We see
just-
rabbit feet.
yeah,
We see rabbit lady feet. We see Nami feet.
we get Carrot and Nami, just egregious Carrot and Nami bathing shots.
Yeah, mostly egregious. It felt like it was really lingering on the feet for this
Yeah.
one.
Whoever was
You know what I
animating
like
that
about,
day
you
was
know what
just
I
like,
like about Praline? No feet.
no feet.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're talking about how it's diverse here in fucking Total Land, but there's no giants. We've heard this before.
Yeah.
But we learned that Lola had been engaged to Loki, the Prince of Elbaf.
Prince of Elbaf. Crazy. Bringing it back to Elbaf.
Yeah, but Lola's the one who said nah and dipped out. So now we know about someone named Loki from Elbaf.
Yeah. In classic One Piece, we get a silhouette of Loki. So we know that he's not going to look anything like that silhouette.
But we do know Oda was like, maybe he looks like this. I'll think about it. And then, yeah. I'm sure 400 episodes from now or 300 episodes from now, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll probably see. I hope we see Lola again. But Shaifon's she's a real one. She's great.
Chiffon?
Chiffon? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know.
I think it's chiffon.
Chiffon. I feel like nobody says it.
No, it's true. It was just in the subtitles. Yeah, that's fair.
Fucking.
But
yeah, it was pretty bad. Lola refused, and then Big Mom, like that fucked up Big Mom's alliance with the Giants.
Yep.
So she got Caesar, that got her to fund Caesar to make people big, to try to fake it. And now she considers Lola an enemy, but Lola is such a pure spirit that she didn't even realize that she was doing something that upset Big Mom.
Yeah, crazy.
And Chiffon they tried to pass Chiffon off as Lola, but that didn't work. And then Big Mom just outright abused Chiffon.
Yeah.
Horribly.
Poor Chiffon.
And was like, I can't even fucking look at you.
Yeah.
But now she's got a husband who loves her.
And a baby with a mustache.
And a cool baby.
And a cool baby who fucking smokes cigars like a champ. Hell yes.
Yeah.
And you know what else is great?
Milk.
Fucking Luffy and Brook just drink milk and immediately their bones grow back, which I just think is so funny. They're like,
I like that they're just in like a sauna bath thing, and then there's just a fridge, and they're just like, Brook's like, oh, Luffy, I found milk. And then there's like a random goon is just like, hey, don't go digging around other men's fridges without permission.
Yeah. And then they both chug some milk and Luffy's teeth grow back and Brook's head heals immediately.
And the same goon is like, what?
He's like, whoa,
That's not how that works.
Milk's crazy. That's some good milk right there. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Everyone should be drinking milk. It's me. I'm RFK. I'm back.
Anyway.
We see Nami.
Sorry.
She mad dog Sanji, and he's into it.
Yep.
Tram 2 and Brûlé are mad at Chiffon. We get a double hat Luffy.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's getting dressed. Laylo's like, I've got so many suits. Grab whatever you want. So we get fucking... Everybody's getting into sick fucking suits. Luffy, though, finds a robot, like, outfit at one point, which was fun. Fucking Sanji's just wearing a shirt, a nice flowy vampire shirt. He looks like Gangrel. Then we Brûlé and Discount Tram Man are making Chiffon feel bad for being like an independent, strong woman with a family.
Who put up strong boundaries between herself and her abusive mother.
Yeah. Luffy puts on a fedora over his straw hat.
So good.
And he's got this like
very
sick
good.
sleeveless red fucking like crimson but with shorts suit on. Fucking Brook has this sick like patterned black and red and like blue, I think, like fucking outfit. I don't know. Everyone looks so fucking good. I was very, very excited about everyone's fits.
Yeah. There's just
fucking Pedro. Holy shit. Pedro
did
looks
you
so
notice
with his green outfit and his fucking hat and shit. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Pedro's like body shaped changed once he he lost his neck.
He did. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone's walking, looking sick. They bust in, they sit down, and then Beji enters, and he's like, "Hey, we doing this? We doing this? What do you think? We doing this? Hey, we doing this?" And then
we get a whole fucking bit where Luffy's like, "Are you Beji?" Like just going around, like looking, and he like looks at the baby. He's like, "Are you Beji?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I'll fight you, baby."
Yeah.
And they're like, "That's a baby." Fucking.
We cut over and we see fucking
Budget Donachino.
Budget Donachino, Oven, who's got a 4-star Dragon Ball belt buckle. He's so hot.
We got another hot boy.
You got another
Listen,
hot
if
boy.
One Piece doesn't know what to do, it's gonna give you a boy who's hot.
Give us a boy who's hot, because that's the only way to further the plot. Give us a boy who's hot and kill a mom.
The Minister of Browned Food. Baking?
Baking.
I'm looking at his wiki page because I forgot to like look it up.
It's been 3.5 hours, or it will be 3.5 hours. The tea party will commence.
He's the fourth son.
Fourth son.
No,
Just like
Big Mom.
Sanji.
Just like Sanji.
The fourth son.
Well, I think Sanji's the third.
Whatever. Yeah,
Do you-
Sanji's the third. Shut up.
I appreciate that it is different, but not even remotely a spoiler. But Oven here has the heat fruit,
Yeah, but not the hot fruit.
but not the hot fruit.
Or the smelt fruit.
To heat something up,
Or the melt fruit. Is the melt
Is
fruit
hot.
a thing?
probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. But to heat something up is one thing, but for something to be hot, whoa, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
I want
heat
a
things up.
Donachino
I
versus
make 'em
Oven.
hot.
Do you think Donachino would just melt Oven?
Maybe. So hot.
So hot.
Hot.
My MVP was Praline.
Nice. My best dress were all the straw hats and their fucking mob outfits. I loved it. I loved it all.
I don't think we mentioned his name, but there's Gotti is the
Gotti?
other prominent beige
Yeah.
Beijing pirate guy.
We met him for a moment. He's got a big cannon gun arm.
He's just a big guy with a big he's got a
Yeah.
big machine gun arm and he's cool. I like
Yeah.
him.
I like him too.
He's just
good.
kind of
He's kind of there. He's looking good.
Yeah.
Episode
828. 828. Beiji is the widow plan.
It's well planned. This is
Well planned.
I liked this episode because it was like we're all talking through exactly what's going to happen for the plan. This episode and the next one was literally just all of them in a room talking for a really long time, which was fun. It's like the part of the heist movie where we're laying out the plan, but like,
Yeah.
boy, it probably could have just been one episode instead of two. I loved all the shenanigans, but I was like, this probably could have been one episode.
We start with the stare down where Luffy thinks that this new guy is Caesar because they kind of look similar.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, who's this new guy? And then I saw the face from the side and I was like, that looks a lot like Caesar. As well.
Luffy's just glaring.
Yeah. Yeah. What am I writing? I wrote snacks. Why did I write snacks?
Well, they're the boys. He's staring down. And he's just Luffy's just eating cookies.
Oh yeah.
So is
That's
Chopper.
why they're both just chomping down while they're trying to be serious. And then Beji's like, "Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you all right now." And Sanji's like, "Well, if you kill me, then the whole tea party won't happen because I'm dead and I have to be there." And he's like, "Well, why shouldn't I kill your friends?" And he's like, "Because then I won't do what you tell me to do." And Beji's like,
Cool.
"I'm listening. I'm listening." I love that whole time these two episodes, Jimmy just keeps being like, "We don't have time to argue. Please, can we just stay on task?" And they're like, "No, no, we have to fight and yell at each other."
Yeah. The new guy, Caesar in quotes, says his name is Gangster Gastino.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm Gangster Gastino."
Yeah.
Love this new character. He's really cool.
We get a flashback though where we see Caesar, and I think it's really funny. He's drinking heavily and eating jerky, but he's talking about how like he's like this research I'm doing isn't going to help get us anywhere. And I'm like, is him drinking and eating beef jerky his what he calls research? Because I love that.
He's every tech bro ever.
The more time goes on, the more I'm like, I don't think Caesar's an actual scientist. I think he just ate the gas fruit and was like, I can make a bunch of cool gases now, and then like convinced everybody else he's a scientist while he's just drinking and eating junk food and getting with ladies, because I know those are all his vices.
Bazookas. He's good at making bazookas.
I guess he makes bazookas, but also he just like put his gas into the end of a bomb of a bazooka and then was like, look what I made. And it's like, well, it was just a bazooka. You just made the end different and painted it. He's a beautiful artist.
Man, I love, he is like kind of there just to get, like he's becoming the George Costanza of One Piece.
Yeah. He's not, you don't think he's Kramer?
No,
I
think
like,
Luffy's
what are you doing here?
Kramer.
You keep messing me up here.
Remember when Luffy got canceled for saying the N-word at the club?
Dang, Luffy, why'd you do that? I don't know. He's just drinking, eating jerky, and Capone has Caesar's heart. It's spoilers. Caesar can change his hairstyle at will.
Yeah. It's
Gangster
Gangster
Gastino is actually Caesar Clown.
No, they're totally different.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, but Luffy's like, he's like, my name's not Caesar, my name's Gangster Gastino, and Luffy goes, oh, my mistake, and then
everyone's like, no, you were right the first time. Stop.
Yeah. Everyone's like, Luffy, you're so dumb. Look at it, it's Caesar. Shut up. And then Luffy goes to do a really big punch on Capone for Peckham's. He's like, we'll talk, but I need to punch you first. And he goes to punch, and then Jinbei stops it, and then
then Beiji's like, I'll allow it.
Yeah, he's like
Jinbei's like, I don't care if you allow it. I don't want this to happen.
Yeah, but then Luffy starts punching at him, and Beji's just blocking Luffy's punches with Caesar's heart. So every time he punches, Caesar's just like, ow, ow, God, ow, ow. They just keep going. It's so dumb. I love it. Jimmy's like, we need to team up here. We can fight later, okay? We can take care of this, and then y'all can do your thing. We cut over. We see a bunch of big ships showing up. What's going to happen, Mike?
Whole lot of freaks. These guys are great.
Yeah, they are some good freaks. We cut back, and they're like, all the officers are going to be there, and Beji's like, it's all good. I got a plan. We're going to have 5 seconds for the right circumstances to get it all done.
Yep.
And then Caesar, this is like very like biblical of Caesar, where he looks at Beji and he's like, if you don't give me my heart back, I'm going to take your firstborn son from me. He's like, it's just like very aggressive of Caesar. He's like, I'm going to steal your child if you don't do that.
And then he gets really horny about his bazookas.
He does, yeah. He's got his deadly poison gas rocket launcher bazookas.
Mm-hmm. Being a real freak about it.
Yeah. There's 2 conditions that they have to meet. There has to be no interference for 5 seconds during the tea party so they can blast off these bazookas, and Big Mom has to be in a hindered state. She can't be like full power when they do this plan of Beji's.
Yeah.
Beji's holding one of the rocket launchers, and then the baby starts crying. He's like, "Oh!" and he like tosses the rocket launcher through the air to go like take care of Pez. And everyone's like, "Oh God!" and then Caesar grabs it. I thought that was funny.
I like this moment too because he starts baby talking to Pez, being like, "It's a white widow baby," and then he like goes back to talking about the plan, and he doesn't break the baby talk.
And then somebody, I don't remember who, they're like, "Oh, he's still using the baby talk."
Yeah, I think it's like Brooke or somebody's like, "You're still."
Yeah. They talk about one time they had a tea party where, or every one of Big Mom's tea parties, they always have this picture of her mom, Mother Carmel, who's it's always across from her at the table. And one time, someone accidentally knocked over the photo, and she full on like freaked out and used her conqueror's hockey and fell to her knees and scraped and bloodied her knees while everybody else at the party got knocked out by the conqueror's hockey. So they're like, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to explode that. We're going to smash that picture of Mother Carmel to pieces. We're going to smash it. We're going to smash it so good. And then we're going to blast her with a fucking rocket launcher. And he's like, oh, this is my favorite part. And he's like, and we're going to use this invisible symphonium system to make sure that her conqueror's hockey doesn't mess with our brains. And then Chopper's like, earplugs. You're using earplugs. And he's like, the invisible symphonium. Earplugs. And they're like, and he's like, and the last bit of the plan is Straw Hat Luffy's going to be the bait. And then everyone's like, are you kidding me? And Luffy's like, okay, sounds good. And it's like 2.5 hours to the tea party.
Oh my God. Man, it's so good.
It's really...
I love Luffy with a plan.
Mm-hmm.
My MVP was Gangster Gastino. I really like this new character. I think he's really interesting, and he's got a lot of complexities going on. And I like that he wants to steal babies.
My best dressed was...
This guy seems like he wouldn't vaccinate.
My best dressed was Gangster Gastino. I loved his fit. And I did enjoy his like vertical upside down Dorito hair. It's pretty good.
Who is that? Who is that like mad scientist guy? Not Bill Nye.
Caesar Clown?
Scientist. Like he was like a children's TV show host.
Not Bill Nye?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's like a dude with Beekman's World. He's got like Beekman's World energy.
Beekman's World?
Yeah. Remember Beekman's World?
Beekman's World. Oh, yeah. Beekman. He does look like Beekman's World.
He does look like Beekman.
He's got the exact
Beekman's
same hair.
Yeah.
Whoa. The actor who played Beekman is named Paul Zaloom.
Paul Zaloom.
What was Paul Zaloom in?
He was God in Dante's Inferno.
Oh, he was an artist in resident at Bread and Puppet. That's cool. Hell yeah.
Nice. Didn't do a lot of stuff. 79 episodes of Beekman's World, though. If I did 79 episodes of Beekman's World, I'd be like, I'm good.
He's a theater actor, Michael. That's why you think he hasn't done a lot of things.
Oh, okay. Okay, according to IMDb, he hasn't done a lot of film things.
Yeah, he's done a lot of theater things.
I meant no offense, Mr. Zaloom.
Motherfucker.
I was just looking at the real art he's made.
Okay. Okay. Obie Award-winning American Theater Wing Design Award, New York Dance and Performance Awards.
This is the Zaloom Minute with Matt.
Four,
so he's still
Jim
doing
Henson
stuff?
Foundation grants.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like he does a lot of shit.
He looks like a politician in his Wikipedia page.
He's a puppeteer.
Yeah. Oh man,
his
are
personal
you on his Wikipedia page?
Yeah, his personal politics are liberal. He's referred to Elizabeth Dole and Margaret Thatcher as right-wing nut jobs.
If you look at his like primary picture, that's like him in a suit, looking very official.
Yeah,
and then you scroll down, and it's just
it's him in like
a long johns and tinfoil.
Yeah, long john tinfoil hat. Hell yeah, I love this fucking guy. Hand rod found object and dummy puppets. Hell yeah. This guy rules.
Yeah.
I got to look choked. Hell yeah.
It says, okay, personal life. Zaloom is openly gay and has a daughter. What I find interesting about this is that openly and gay are their own unique links. Oh, there's a page for coming out. Okay, that makes more sense. What is, in Wikipedia, what is gay? Oh. Oh,
Whoa, crazy. All right. Anyway,
political
moving on.
cartoon that says the great social evil.
Nice.
I didn't know.
Anyway, episode 829.
829. Do I have that page open? Oh yeah, Bobbin's dead.
Hell yeah. At this point, Luffy's immediately like, yeah, we're going to do this. I got a great idea. It's going to blow your minds, but it's a surprise. I won't tell you what it is. And then he just like, that's it. He doesn't say.
Yeah, Beiji's like, I don't know about that, but okay. All right.
It's it's very silly. We gonna go what?
They're gonna use the kiss / gunshot as like the
Yeah, that's the cue. So when the gunshot
cue.
goes off, that's Luffy's cue to smash the thing, and then it's also the cue for everyone to put their invisible symphonium earplugs in, which is then going to set the Straw Hats to go save the Germa people, and while that's happening, that will be the time for them to shoot the poison rockets at Big Mom.
yeah.
Seamless.
I like the invisible symphonia. What are they called? Invisible symphonia. What?
Invisible Symphonia System.
Yeah, and then like
The
Chopper
International
just quietly
Space
goes-
Station. The ISS.
Chopper just quietly goes, earplugs. Okay. Yes.
It truly, these two episodes are just them explaining the heist.
Beiji calls Caesar a boob.
He does call him a boob, which
Ya
I
boob.
enjoyed. And then they're like, "It's great. It's really." He compliments the Straw Hats. He's like, "You did a great job by capturing Brûlée because we can just use her to escape now, and we have mirrors on our ships, so we'll just go into the mirror world immediately after exploding poison on Big Mom's face, and then we'll just head to the mirrors on our ships. Perfect." And then at that point, well, they'll go through Nami's dresser, mirror onto the Sunny. They'll go back to their ships, and once they're on their prospective ships, the alliance is over. That's it.
Yep.
It's 2.5 hours until the party. And Luffy's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a funny entrance. It's gonna be great."
He's like, it doesn't have to be funny.
And then he's like, "Doesn't matter. I'm gonna make it real funny." This here we get confirmed Bobbin's really dead, so we add him to the list.
Montour and Gillette, just the shot of them in the street, Bobbin face down.
Yeah.
I wish there was like blood, and I also wish we got like a post-credit scene of Bobbin. Nobody, like, there's just like a police tape, and his body's just being picked at by like a seagull or something.
Yeah. Montour is just like, somebody shot him. I think it was Sanji and maybe those Straw Hats. And what's her name? Who's with Montour?
Gillette.
Gillette's just like,
You
but
bet-
like
you bet
Straw
I
Hat.
know all those Charlotte.
don't
Charlotte.
I don't care. Anyway,
I never get to be Swampy Man.
Yeah,
I'm laying in the swamp.
She's like, everyone's always a minor. Gillette's just like she's like Luffy and Nami are definitely dead, so like it definitely wasn't them. And Montour's like, I don't know. Opera definitely wasn't telling the truth, but I won't tell anyone that out loud.
Yep.
So then we get more singing. Oh, sorry. What did I write? Yeah. We cut back over in the guard. He's with the guards outside Sanji's room, and the guards are like, yeah, Sanji's been in there the whole time. And he's like, are you sure? And they're like, yep, we saw it. So then he starts knocking on the door, being like, hey, Sanji, what are you doing? And then we get our king, our savior, Eggplant Man. And he wakes up in Sanji's bed.
Freaking out.
He's freaking out. He's like, oh, God. Well, I did bad, Zo. Where's Sanji? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Montour's trying to bang on the door, and then he finally opens it. He's like, I'm coming in. And then he opens the door, and Sanji answers.
Yeah.
And for just the briefest of moments, I was like, did Eggplant Man disguise himself as Sanji?
It was like you just get so pilled with certain things. It's
Yeah.
like, we've never seen the power of Eggplant, man.
That's what I genuinely was
What
like, I
is
was
he
like,
capable of?
I was like, can he make his eggplants look like anything else? Is this just an eggplant, but it's Sanji? I was like, in
Like
my
a
head, I was
pile
like,
of eggplants?
I was like, please let it just be a pile of eggplants that he's like puppeting. It'd be so good.
And then he like steps in front and he's just like, oh yeah, no, Sanji's been here the whole time. Everything's fine.
Sweating. He's just sweating.
Yeah.
Yes, indeedy. And then Mondor's like, great. Well, just so you know, Sanji, your captain's dead. And then
Sanji says, I don't fucking care.
he's like, I don't care. And they close the door. And then Eggplant Man's like, gosh, this is a mess. What's going on here? Woof. Anyway. Oh, wait. Is that where that happens? It doesn't matter. Anyway, we get Cheese Town. We get fucking Peanut Town. We get a little check-in with Chocolate Town. Everybody's just getting ready for the party. They're so excited. We see the Germa guys talking, and they're just so nice.
We see like a lot of nuts and cheese. Did you see Panda Man during all this?
Yeah, I did see Panda Man.
Panda Man's on there. Yeah.
The Germa guys are talking. They just seem so nice. Do you think the Germa? Because spoilers. I know how One Piece works. The Straw Hats are gonna get out of this somehow. I'm sure of it. Do you think the Germa folks like go away? And like keep being bad people, or do you think like? Do you think it'd be really funny if like Germa became like part of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet?
That would be interesting.
Without Vin
I don't
Smokes.
think things are
Without Vin Smokes. Fuck Vin Smokes.
Oh, like just because all the clones are such little sweethearts. Aside from all war
that's
crimes,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like they were the only ones who were nice to Sanji.
Yeah, like maybe Sanji like saves his family and he's like, "You're not in charge of Germa anymore. This guy's in charge." And it's Eggplant Man, and then it's Eggplant Man's the new head of the Germa 66.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe Beige is gonna take him or something.
Yeah.
Like any. I don't know. Honestly, what's probably gonna happen is Reiju's gonna be in charge, and then she'll probably become part of the One Piece fleet.
Eggplant Man is her second in command.
And Eggplant Man is Sanji's new brother-in-law.
He and Reiju's like, I really love eggplants, and he's like, oh well, indeedy, I've got a bunch here, and she's like, we're married now.
She goes, say indeedy again. Indeedy. Oh.
He's like, I actually really like eggplants, but I'm allergic to them. But I'll eat them, and then just for you, and then he eats them all, and then she sucks them out of him so that he doesn't die. And then
and that's like how they.
And she says, we're married now. Let's go run Germa 66 and be part of the Grand Fleet of the Straw Hats.
That's canon. That's what happens. We're calling it.
Yeah, I'm calling it right here. I'm putting my
from
flag
what
in
I've
the ground.
From what I've watched, I don't know that doesn't happen. So.
Honestly, yeah. Well, look at this over here.
Oh, it's a cat.
There she goes. Boop, 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 boop.
Nobody can see this. This is for
Boop,
nobody
boop,
but
boop,
us.
boop, boop. Imagine
That
as I
was
was just doing that, a cat walking by in my background, walking upstairs.
Yeah.
Because I'm in a basement.
Matt's in his dungeon.
Look at this over here. That's a poop
Wow.
pipe. That's a pipe full of poop.
I also have poop behind me.
Why?
Oh, you have to find it. I'm in a bedroom. Big
Everyone's
Mom's
getting rid of
upset.
it.
Big Mom's upset because
Why?
Brooke died.
Brooke
Brooke died.
Brooke. I love that she's just like, he died. My skeleton died.
Yeah.
Like,
And then she's like, they're like, but it's, hey, Big Mom, it's the wedding day. And she's like, oh shit, I don't care anymore. This is a wedding day, tea party. Let's go.
yeah. I love that they just don't even check to see if it's Brooke. They're just like, he
No.
looks kind of like him. He's dead. Oh, darn.
Can't be bothered.
Some pirates tied up Peckham's for real, and they're leaving.
Yep.
We get a flashback of Jinbei telling the Sun Pirates basically that he's going to go raise a rebellion, so they should leave. And they're like, cool, we're going back to Fishman Island because you're blowing up the relationship with Big Mom, and she's the one protecting Fishman Island. So, like, we're going to go deal with that, Jinbei. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Bye.
And he's like, I'm ready to die for Luffy. And they go, that's great. Don't.
Yeah, don't die for Luffy.
Don't die. He's like, but I'm ready to if it has to happen.
Yeah.
I'm fully ready to do it. I kind of almost did it once already.
I got punched right through the chest, but I missed my heart, so it's okay. We get Vince Smokes and Reiju. They're walking up. I never noticed. I don't remember which color brother is which brother's name. Blue
Ichiji
one.
is red.
Okay, so it's Ichiji is red, so that means it's
Let's see. Let's look up.
not
Vince.
Yanji. It's
Yeah.
Niji. Niji sounds like
Niji.
Homer Simpson.
Okay. He also sometimes he's the blue one, right? He also
Yeah.
sometimes sounds like Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. He jumps back and forth, but today he sounded like Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
I
There's
was
like definitely a point where like in some of the episodes that, like for next week, he's just like, oh baby. And you're just like, what is like, what is this guy?
Hell yeah. Fucking Sanji's got his wedding fit on. He looks fucking sick. It was so good. He looks so good. I was very excited about this wedding fit. All
It
white.
does look very good.
Oh, the clock is ticking. Pudding. She's exhausted because she's like, oh, God, I got to fucking do all this shit. And then I got to erase everybody's minds after I kill Sanji so they all think I'm a little good girl still. Ugh. Fine. Everybody's just planning to kill everyone at this tea party. I think it's really funny. Except for the Vin Smokes. The Vin Smokes are just like, everything's fine. We're going to have a good time. And then everybody else is like, all right, we're going to kill these people and these people. We're going to kill these people.
Judge is like, this is the best day of my fucking life. And Rager's like, I can't wait to watch my dad get shot. She's like, I hope I get to see him die and then I die.
And then
that
I
would be
die.
great for me.
That's my.
I hate my brothers except for Sanji.
Yep. And all
The
the
wrong
success of
parent died.
everything. The wrong parent died. The success of everything relies on Luffy, which is very funny. And the party's about to begin.
MVP is Eggplant Soldier, man.
Nice. My best
Of
dress was
course.
Sanji in his wedding fit. He looks
good
so
fit.
hot, so good. Full white with the tails. Ooh.
Ooh, full
It's not
white
even
with the
tails. It's not even tails though. It's like full. It's just like a long jacket, a little trench,
I like
action.
I like a boy in a long jacket.
And a
Episode
short
8,
skirt.
30 episode.
Because get it? Because cake.
Because
Because
whole
cake.
cake,
Whole cake.
island,
Long-
long,
short
short
skirt,
Sanji,
long jacket.
Short
Also,
Sanji,
hey
long
everyone,
jacket.
it's an hour and a half into the episode.
Holy shit.
I didn't have 8 cakes to eat today. Sorry.
I thought we were just gonna like walk past it and not address it, and nobody
Yeah.
would notice.
It's fine. I'm going to continue to eat cakes periodically, but it's for my health. But I will eat a whole cake for the final episode. I swear to you all. I will eat a
We'll
whole
coordinate
cake.
so I can help you with that.
Wouldn't it be funny if it'd be funny if I did the whole thing though.
You could just get like a small cake.
That's what I'm saying, but a whole one.
Yeah.
There's a whole
One
ice
bite.
cream cake.
Oh
could
man.
Oh yeah.
Get a cookie puss.
Mmm.
Get a Fudgy the Whale.
Fudgy the wussy. Anyway, episode 8:30.
Episode 8:30.
Our last episode of the day.
Oh, these titles are all just like things that I thought were funny that were said in the episode. This one's just Yaliva, I want it. Because we hear it like 3 times.
Yeah. We got Sanji walking down the hallway of the chateau thinking about three-eyed pudding and being a little terrified. But then he opens some doors and he sees her first viewing of the bride on the wedding day, and he sees her and he's like,
Oh, she's so cute.
You're not supposed to do this.
I mean, you could do that. That's first looks. They do that for weddings.
Oh, they do.
I did that
Okay.
for
Yeah.
I did that for my wedding. You watched it happen. You were
But
definitely
then they just like
there.
hang out the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
My experience with this was a mess. So,
With this episode or
no, in life,
9 years ago or 10 years ago.
10 years. Oh my God. Oh my God, Matt.
What?
10 years ago? Crazy.
Yeah, it's 2026, baby.
I know. That's crazy.
10 and a half years ago, we should say.
10 and a half.
Ish. More like 10 years. Yeah, 9 years plus.
Something. We don't have to get into it. Hey, if you've deduced the timeline of my life, let me know.
Yeah. Send
Tell
us
me
a
about
transponder snail.
Do you?
your
you the-
version of Mike's life timeline.
Are you the one who keeps training a red laser sight on me whenever I go outside?
Hell yeah.
Are you?
It's
Is
just
that
me.
you,
It's
listener?
me. It's me.
Oh, it's Matt. Matt, it's you.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I'm trying to steal that Foxy collection.
I got it all, baby.
I'm coming for your Foxy collection, Michael.
The most valuable thing I own.
Anyway, Sanji's walking. He sees Pudding. He freaks out. They're doing the security check on the front of the chateau with a big old door, and Capone's there with all his fucking crew. They're collecting everyone's weapons.
Including Germa's power suit things.
Yep, and they freak out a little bit, and Niji's like about to punch Beji in the face, but then Stanley Ipkiss Vinsmoke is like, whoa, wow, 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 wow. That's a spicy meatball. Stop it.
Yep.
We cut in or over to the Straw Hats, and they're looking at like a ground plan that Beji gave them of like the whole chateau so they can work on their thing. And Luffy just runs away.
They're inside his tummy.
They're inside his tummy, yeah. But then Luffy just runs away
With a rope and a net.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta go do something. Sorry, this is gonna be hilarious. What do you think he's gonna? Well, I guess you probably know because you already watched.
Matt? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's definitely going to the forest to grab a bunch of something. So in my head, I'm trying to think about what's in the forest that Luffy could capture that would cause shenanigans. And the only thing I can think of is like if there's still a bunch of those forest critters that got turned into Straw Hats running around, and he's just gonna like collect them all in a ball in a bag and just like release them at the party. So then like there's multiple versions of the Straw Hats running around. Mike's making a face.
Who knows what could happen?
Mike's making a face, and I think through my Sherlock Holmes like deduction that I feel like I might be correct.
Certainly on the right track.
Because what else would he be? Unless it's just like a bunch of frogs and then like the fucking
You'll see
the crocodile with a hat and shit. Anyway, we get a song.
Yeah,
don't care.
Shit. The only thing that matters is all these guest names. We got Dufeld.
Dufeld.
Who is, like a weird slick back hair man with a cigar. We got Stussy, who is a lady
with a big beanie hat on.
Based on the art of One Piece, we can deduce that she is anywhere from 16 to 60 years old.
True.
We got Drug Peklo. I think he was the one with like he had like a lion's mane and like a helmet kind of thing. He looked like Killer's dad.
Maybe. My favorite one's coming up.
Morgan's,
another bird for the bird list.
The bird with the scoop.
Yes.
Morgan's is a pretty good bird.
Morgan's with the voice of an angel. I don't like the musical parts, but Morgan's can fucking go. I was very excited about that.
We also have Gibberson, and I think he might have been the drunk one.
Gibberson.
Hold on, I gotta look this guy up. Oh yeah, he's just like a Monopoly man who's like sloshed the entire time.
Yeah.
And then
Umit.
Can't admit Umit. And Umit's just like a pirate.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
Yep.
Nothing going on there.
And then there's more singing.
Yeah.
All of these newfound people, like captains or vice captain, whatever they are, they all start singing, have a little verse each. Morgan's got a beautiful voice. And then we see Perospero. They roll up, and Perospero's there, and he makes a hard candy escalator.
Yeah, so hard.
And then everybody says at the same time, simply very artistic.
Molten Granite pointed out that they were just full on using Disney, like the Disney Stinger music during this entire segment.
Yeah.
There was like a "When You Wish Upon a Candy Stare."
Yeah. Anyway, they all start going up the candy escalator, and then there's a bunch of kids that Sparrow gives candy to, and he's like, if you wait 3 minutes, you can lick the escalator.
He's like, put your mouths on it, kids.
After everybody's stepped on this, you can lick all the dirt that they traced up there. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
We get fucking shots of the fancy party. Wahoo. And then organ dealer Jigra rolls up.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did you mention Smoothie?
No, I didn't.
Smoothie offers them beverages, and she says, would you like this hot rock, this lady who stabbed 1,000 men, or a giraffe? That screams funny. And everyone's giraffe, please.
Yeah, giraffe. I like the giraffe.
I didn't think it was that funny a scream, but I thought the bit itself was pretty funny.
It was funny. I skipped over that. I apologize.
That's okay. It's the kind of new, it's the important details that the Fun Piece podcast offers.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jigra, the weird mustache guy.
Jigra weird mustache guy's there. He was like, I was invited to the last party, but I couldn't go because it was my mother's funeral. But I'm here now. But because I didn't go last time, Big Mom sent me my dad's head in a box. And he pulls out a gun, but then he gets, he was gonna pull out a gun, but he gets shot in the face with a jelly bean by Sweet General Katakuri. And he's like, I can see seconds in the future, and I saw exactly what this fuck was gonna do. He was gonna say, I'm here for revenge, so I killed him before he could do anything.
Yeah.
But then what happens? Fucking motherfucking the organ dealing assassin group, Jigra's crew, rolls up.
These guys were pretty good.
They were pretty cool. I like them a lot.
Let me see if I can get a...
And we see, like, from Katakuri's perspective, he's like seeing them all come and like capture and about to kill a bunch of the Beji pirates. So he's like, oh, I'm seeing into the future. Brain blast. That's so Raven. That's so Katakuri. But then who comes in? It's Oven and Defuku. They appear to help, and they're just fucking making people hot and farting all over them. And Katakuri helps, and they all just beat the shit out of these organ dealer dudes. They take them all out.
Yeah. We do get Katakuri like seeing in the future of like all this stuff happening, where we get, I think it's Gum. Yeah, it looks like his name is Gum, is like a freaky man is chewing gum, and he just goes, "Your liver, I want it."
Yes.
And we hear that like 3 times.
Yeah. We also hear, after all the organ dudes get fucked up by Oven and Defuku, they both say, "Filthy roaches, learn your place," like a bunch.
Yep. Katakuri says it because I think somebody else says it. One of these dudes is just a fucking Baki character.
Yeah.
He's like so many muscles and parts and stuff. Terrifying.
Anyway, all this finishes, and then we see in the woods, Luffy's still trying to capture something or some things. But the clock strikes 10. It's time for the party. It's party time.
Oh shit!
Get you ready for surprises. And Big Mom is here. And Big Mom's here. She's so excited for the party and cake. Yum yum.
Excited. What could happen?
What can happen? I don't know. Who knows? Wow.
But that's the end of the episode. My best dressed was Katakuri, of course.
I don't think. I don't know if we. Mine was doors. I just read the word doors.
Oh, I don't like that
MVP. There's a lot of doors happening with
anthropomorphic
faces.
doors. Yeah. That's fair. And that's it for this week's episode of the podcast of what we're watching. Next week we're watching episodes 831 to 835.
Yeah, because Mike watched ahead and was like, "Oh, that's actually good."
Yeah, and we
It's a
don't
good
have
spread.
someone curating anything right now, so because history's on ice. If you catch my drift. Pop, 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 pop.
Dead histories.
That
Sleeping
history's-
with
that-
the ice cubes.
I see.
Oh man, Matt, this is
The
a little long in the tooth.
history took a cinder block bath in the icebox. If you catch my drift. Oh, this is a long one, Michael.
Yeah. Let's jump into these transponder snails. Let's do 3 of them because one of them sent 2 and they can wait till next week.
Let's do 2.
2?
Let's do
oh my
2.
goodness. So sorry.
Because
Some of you will have to
one
wait
of
for
them
next
is
week.
so yeah. The top 2 can wait, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. I'm jumping into the first one. This is a segment of the show, everyone. If this is your first time, where we get transponder snail from listeners, motherfuckers like you. Click. This one says favorite One Piece songs ? And it's from Sturmwerfer. What up, Sturmwerfer?
Yo.
It says, "Hey guys, just a quick and short one this time. I was just curious what your favorite audio in One Piece is, be it a song, sound effect, or character motif. Zoro's Kurosawa Western-esque riff when he's about to do something cool is always a fave of mine. Much buenos to you lads. GG, well played, Sturmwerfer." I mean, mine's, I love the buzz. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, 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 bup. Anytime that comes in, I like lose my fucking mind.
It's very exciting. I'm trying to think. In One Piece, like not out. I like that family song from Skypiea. That was a very good moment. I like
when
Boku
they-
with
wait,
Doctor
which-
Tony Chopper.
The one when they're dancing around the fire?
Yeah.
Not the one with Luffy singing to himself in the woods?
I also like that one.
That one's really good.
Skypiea's got good music.
I love, just like on a visceral sound, I really, really like anytime anyone gets punched, like the impact sound.
Yeah.
That makes my brain tickle nicely. The retracting sound when Luffy retracts his stretched out arm, where it's like, that's always really nice.
I like whenever an animal makes a noise and it's clearly just like one of the voice actors just going woof woof.
Yeah.
Bark bark bark. Like that is.
I really like the sound that Robin's powers do. The like, I don't know how to pronounce it's. I don't know, the like flourishy kind of clicky, flowery sound that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some good stuff. There's some good stuff in there. Yeah.
I don't like the sound whenever Luffy gets out of 4th gear and you hear his like heart fail for half a second.
It's like
yeah, it's like very. I'm like, it makes me nervous.
Yeah, I don't like that sound either. The slurping sound that Reiju makes when she's sucking the poison out of
I think
Luffy.
in one of the next couple episodes there is like a very prominent slurping that happens.
Nice. Anyway, those are a bunch of good sounds. Now I'm thinking about them.
Biting into meat.
Good.
Oh,
sounds.
the sound of Luffy sprinting through a hallway with his flip flops, just like be flopping. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
The sound of 2 Luffys clapping. The sound of 1 Luffy clapping.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's it. Thanks, Sturmwerfer.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have other transponder snails from you next week. At least one. We've got another one.
Yes.
Click.
Next one is titled Fart from Rick O'Connell from D-Mummy. And it starts with...
Here it
"This
says
is
Rick O'Connell from D-Fartbox.
Oh, on the bottom it does
Yeah.
say that.
Anyway.
Well, it does start with "This is Rick O'Connell from D-Mummy."
That's fair. That's fair.
So I feel like...
What's up, Rick
there's
O'Connell
maybe
from
some
D-Mummy?
Mixed message. I really got nothing important to say, but I do like when you guys answer hypotheticals, so I have some. If you had to eat 10 hamburgers in a row, what would you guys have as toppings? I don't mean this in like a "what toppings do you like" type of way. I mean it in more strategic way. Like maybe you like mustard on your patties, but Could you stomach that much mustard? Let me flip and know. Do you have an answer to this before we move on?
If I had to eat 10 hamburgers in a row,
I would not put that many toppings.
I mean, honestly, I could probably eat I could probably eat like 5. Well, how big are these hamburgers?
I don't know.
Are we thinking like
let's say like a
White
McDonald's
Castle-
hamburger?
Like McDonald's hamburgers.
I would not have any bread.
Whoa.
Is
Okay.
it like I would just have the patty?
Okay. I mean, I could eat a lot of McDonald's regular plain hamburgers, like with just like the classic mustard, ketchup, a little bit of chopped onion and pickle. I could eat probably 5 or 6 of those, no problem, with no change in topping at all. And then I would
start sweating at like 3.
I'm a big boy. I would probably then switch up the sauce to Big Mac sauce for the last 4.
Okay, that's
or
pretty
for like 3 and then go back to a regular one for the last one.
good. Okay.
If we're doing
I think I would
specifically McDonald's burgers.
I think I'd do ketchup and mustard, nothing else, no buns, and just fold it and just put it down my throat.
Sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Sounds greasy.
Wouldn't even
Greasy
chew it.
fingers.
Question number 2. Which phrases sound better when talking about masturbating? 1, tightening the wrench. 2, spanking the monkey.
I mean, spanking
I like
the monkey.
That's a classic one.
Tightening the wrench?
I kind of like tightening the wrench. But
I-
that actually no.
That
wait,
doesn't sound.
That sounds painful.
That doesn't sound like you're giving yourself
pleasure. Yeah.
pleasure. That sounds
Neither
like
does
you're
spanking the monkey.
spanking the monkey. I think sounds a little bit more.
Yeah. there's something a little sensual about it. What about spanking the wrench?
Spanking the wrench. Oh, that's pretty good. Or tightening the monkey.
Ooh. Can we have a third option? Tightening the monkey, because that's mine.
Tightening the monkey. Well, it does say, do you guys have any other phrases you'd like when talking about such a thing?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it does continue. Do you guys have any other phrases you like when talking about?
I
Such a
mean,
thing?
I definitely
I
think-
don't.
We've definitely mentioned the phrase "jorking your penor" a lot on the podcast before.
Yeah.
But man, fuck my dad. I can't think of anything else.
I like to say I'm gonna go play Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I mean, I don't think I ever
And then I say really loudly, "This is your pilot speaking" when I reach a pivotal moment in the activity.
I don't. This is your pilot speaking. I don't think I ever talk to anyone to let them know about such things.
Do you want to send me a text?
No,
next time?
I'm really not. I really don't. No, I'm good. I'm good. Maybe
One last question.
one last question. Let's move
One
off
last
this
question.
topic, please. Don't make this a thing in the Discord, everyone. Please don't make this a thing in the Discord.
One last question. You are 7 inches into Jinbei, but Frankie is 7 inches into you. Do you move forward or backwards?
Interesting. 7
you
inches,
gotta
very
move both
generous.
ways.
Very generous.
With what is the question?
Oh, well, then it says tongue punch the fart box,
That's all.
punch the fart box. So is my tongue 7 inches long?
It might be.
I mean, I guess
man.
it's interesting because, like, I don't know. I feel like you have to move forward and backwards for everyone to have a good time.
Given the size of Jinbei and the size of me, I don't know if I could afford to move backward in this situation.
Well, it's you're 7 inches into Jinbei.
Yeah, but Frankie is already 7 inches into you.
Yeah, he's not
So
going
you-
any farther,
Yeah, so I may as well move forward.
I guess.
Progress.
Can't we all move together? Can't we all just Bah, 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 Jump on Tonto. Jump on it. Jump on it. Can't we just all do it
I'm
together?
saying I'm moving into Jinbei.
Okay. I mean, does Jinbei have a cloaca? I guess Frankie also has a cloaca. We've talked
Frank
about
has
this.
a lot of things.
I don't know. I don't want to say forward or back because I feel like I should do both. I feel like if we're gonna like,
I mean, you are gonna.
yeah,
Like, you're gonna
like
have
what
to.
is this? I'm confused by the question because it's like
I'm just saying, I
the
don't
three of
even
us are
think I
there
could-
having a good time, and I don't understand why I have to choose one direction or the other because I definitely need to do both. Like I'm confused by the question.
I'm saying 7 is enough from Frankie where I can't. If that's all of it, I can't even. I couldn't
Well,
go
you can
back. If
try.
it's not,
You can
if it's
try for
not-
more.
If it's not all of it, I don't feel like I want to. So I would go forward because I think Jinbei has a lot to offer.
Is like the underlying question? Would I prefer to top Jinbei or bottom Frankie? Like I'm confused.
I mean, I would. In
I'm
this
thinking
situation, man, I would be crushed to death. I'd be fucking dead.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're both huge.
Pelvis
like
gone.
Like I. Is it just like they're like, we'll let you do all the work?
How do you want? How do you want
yeah,
to
bro.
die?
You do all the work. Like, how do you want to die? Do you want to die? I'm just confused. I guess I'm
Yeah,
really
it's-
I'm really overthinking the logistics of how this would work. Rick O'Connell from The Mummy, you've really stumped me here.
Can we take that one back to the writer's room? Maybe
No, I
explore
need
that a
to.
little
I need to figure. That's what I'm doing. I'm exploring it. I'm thinking.
we're still sitting on this one.
Yeah, we are.
The way you are also the way you're sitting on Frankie.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sitting on Frankie. I'm between. I guess I would say. Well, Frankie's probably got like. I guess I'm going into Jinbei. How's that? I don't want to. Actually, I'm going back into Frankie. I'm backing it up.
Okay, I go Jinbei, you go Frankie.
That's fine.
This is how the podcast works. Anyway, that's
Yeah.
all. Tongue punch the fart box. Tongue punch the fart box. Rick O'Connell from D Fart Box.
I think Mike is upset that I took too long to answer that question.
we really lathered that question up.
We did.
You know, Matt, we can vet these. We don't have to answer all of them.
No, but sometimes we vet it sometimes. Anyway, hey everybody! Thank you so much for listening to the Fun Piece podcast. It's really been
I have
wonderful.
to piss.
Mike has to go make piss, but we hope you also have a beautiful piss day. Thank you so much for listening all the way through. Thank you for your transponder snails to Rick O'Connell from D Mummy and Sturmwerfer. Thank you those who support us on the Patreon. We very much appreciate it. If you don't already, you can join the Patreon for free. Just to check out, stay updated, and the podcast you can get your podcast feed through there too. But if you want to support us on the Patreon, we've got fun chats that come out every week. We got one coming out tomorrow. What's it going to be about? I don't know. Mike and I haven't decided yet.
I'm gonna think about while I pee.
Anyway, that's it. We love you. We'll see you next week for more Whole Cake Island. Whole ass cake Island.
So much cake, all caked up.
Mike,
Hey,
what's the One Piece?
all 7 inches of that Jinbei.
And the one piss is what we're about to take. All right. Love you
Matt,
all.
no, you're right. The podcast has gotten too swampy. The next one can't be sexy.
Okay, next
No
one,
s-
not sexy at
Next
all.
one, not sexy at all.
Fuck my dad.
Done.
Let's do it.
Fuck my dad.
Okay, love you. Bye. Say it back.